Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the professional main card here at NFA 19. We begin tonight's event making his way to the octagon, Josh Hewlett.
Josh Hewlett coming out, looks ready, as you said, Jordan. This is the pro part of the card. It's only going to get better from here, if you can believe that, after all the energy and excitement and skill that we saw in the first part of the night. I'm excited for these last three pro fights as they're going to usher us into just a wild end to the evening, I'm sure.
Well, and Hewlett here, like I said, he's won his last one, start off 0-2, so he wants to get even here. Once you get even, then you can reset and really get a hold of where your pro career is going. So he wants to really build off of that last momentum, and he's going to run into a kid here that's 1-0. He's going into a second pro fight. It's going to be one of those, we're just going to see how it's going to play out. I don't really know much about Hewlett other than he trains out of, I believe, Middle Illinois.
Yeah, he's out there with Seth Baszler, who does a lot of boxing and ex-teammate of mine, but he's kind of been in his own gym for quite a while now. A ton of experience, ton of the fights.
Well, again, they've got a lot to live up to. I have no doubt that they're going to bring heat. Let's hear about his opponent.
His opponent now making his way to the red corner, Kody McGehee.
So Kody McGehee was a top prospect in the amateur level. Has had won amateur titles out of SCMMA. And they were really excited about him going pro. Obviously, got his first one in, got the dub, and they're hoping to keep him undefeated going through this.
Yeah, and if you're a debut guy, and if you've already won your debut, you're looking for your second one. Honestly, if you see a guy that's 1-2, that's a good second fight because you're looking to continue building momentum. And you want your first couple pro fights to be a little different than your amateur fights because you're getting used to the 5-minute rounds. You're able to actually use these tools, knees and elbows, that you couldn't do at amateur. You can train those in the training room with pads, but it's not the same. So you're still kind of crafting out how you're going to be as a pro. So I like a matchup like this. If I'm McGehee and his team, I can see why they took it. You never know what you're going to get with a 1-2 guy, though. Who did he fight in his first two fights? He won his last one. Did he finally catch some momentum and figure some stuff out? Was he not training like he should have and found a gym? So this will be a pretty interesting matchup to see what we get.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm excited to see it. Professional part of the card kicking off. We've got this and two more bangers coming up.
Purple short night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the professional featured bout tonight on NFAfights.com, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the NFA lightweight division, brought to you tonight by the United States Marine Corps. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, this jiu-jitsu specialist stands 5'7", weighing in 155.3 pounds. He holds a professional record, 1 win, 2 defeats, that win coming by way of knockout. Representing 413 Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Marion, Illinois, Josh Hewlett. His opponent across the NFA cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 6 foot tall, weighing in 155.4 pounds. He holds a professional record, 1 win, 0 defeats, that win coming by way of knockout. Representing St. Charles MMA, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Kody McGehee. Your referee, Brandon Anderson.
All right, guys, bend over the rules in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Any final questions from you, blue? Any final questions from you, red? Touch gloves if you like. Step back. Let's do it.
Let's see what the pro side of the card brings us. If it can bring half the action we saw in the first part of the card, we're in for a treat.
And we're off. So as Jordan said, the rounds are now 5 minutes. Knees to the head are legal. Elbows are legal. Ooh, nice Superman.
Now, forgive me for not researching myself. Did either of you see the updates to the 12-6 elbows? a professional fight?
I have not. No,
I
don't know if
didn't sit in the
Missouri's.
rules
I didn't
meeting.
know if that applied.
Yeah, I don't know if Missouri's adopted those or not.
If I was to be a betting man, the refs told them to go under the old rules tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, because Missouri also didn't adopt the new weight classes either. Just like
McGehee's doing a good job of just cutting him off and circling him. Like, he's got him in the crosshairs. He's setting things up. He hit a nice 1-2 earlier. There he goes again. Good distance management.
I like the little peppers to get him to get his arms up and then a hard body shot. Oh, nice hook.
Well, he saw him drop his hands to the body earlier when he threw a kick there. So he knows he'll drop his hands.
Taking control of the center of the cage as well.
See, watch. When McGehee throws a kick or throws a teep to the body, his hands drop.
High hands, Kody. High hands. Look 1-6. Look 1-6.
Yeah, Cody's kind of setting this pace.
And, you know, he's looking more like a polished pro here because this is what you need to do. So for having one fight, I mean, this is what you need experience for. He's got plenty of time. There's no need to rush.
Well, and Hewlett seems a little gun shy because even when he's throwing offense, he covers up before he even realizes if he lands or not. I wonder if Cody's going to end up trying to do like a short elbow there because he keeps using that forearm to kind of shove off. I wonder if he's going to rip an elbow. Yeah, there it is.
Good call.
Yeah, you've seen that a time or two.
Well, it's funny that when people go pro, every time you ask them, they're like, what are you excited about? They're like, throw elbows. I'm like, you remember, they come back at you, right? It goes both ways.
Interesting position here that I did not expect to see.
Yeah, that kind of hit the ground quickly off that cock kick.
Oh. Hewlett saw his opportunity and tried to take it.
I'm seeing a size differential here.
Wow, that
too.
was a punishing body lock.
Yeah, he let him get up. Yeah, it seems like the game plan with McGehee is to keep it standing, obviously.
Up against the cage, we'll see who has the advantage shortly.
He's got double underhooks on him, so he's going to be able to kind of guide him where he wants to go.
Definitely a slower pace than we've had.
I'm still catching my breath.
Oh, nice spin.
U.S. Marine Corps making this one happen.
Yeah, McGehee's just so calm, patient, making sure he stays in the center of the cage. That classic take the center of the octagon, don't give it up. Hewlett's looking like he's starting to settle in a little bit more, too.
Yeah, less of the nervous energy.
132. 132.
Yeah, he's kind of doing a jab, elbow.
Less than a minute remains. Let's see if anybody tries to
nice
put a
dip.
stamp on this first round.
Good leg kick. Oh, nice catch. Shocked Hewlett didn't kind of charge and try to take the back there.
Nice little counter jab there. He opened up with that lead hook, and McGehee just went right down central with a jab.
Final moments of round one and our professional start to the evening.
Hewlett hit a nice little like short hook right there.
One down. Close round. I think a little bit of an edge to McGehee.
Yeah, we had a little bit of everything. It did hit the ground for a second. McGehee was calm, composed. Honestly, it's one of those where it's like he's crafting where to use these tools that he can use now. He was looking for elbows, keeping good range there. He still had to keep defense up because he saw two Superman punches come at him. And to close the distance, those guys got to throw something heavy and come up top. And then I would classify that Hewlett technically did get a takedown when he caught a kick, it wasn't enough to steal the round from him, in my opinion. So I think we're going to see a little bit more of this here. I'm interested to see if after this first round, if McGehee opens up a bit, gets a little busier, puts a little more pop in his shots, because there he was feeling them out, reading them.
And we see that a lot with pro fights. The first round's kind of a feeling, and then the game plans really kick in after that. It does seem like McGehee, though, wants to keep it standing.
Usually see Hewlett's energy, like you said, change toward the end of that first round. See if he comes out with any sort of a step up from his first round.
Nice little counter again as he came in. He's been having success with that kick towards the end of the first round, and now here.
Got a tie up, see some cage work. Sponsorship came up a little bit there. The Jordan's part, it does look like McGehee is being a little more aggressive this time. Yeah. Fence grab that wasn't seen.
Gotta watch the up kicks here. Yep. In or out. You don't want to be either or.
Just say go ahead and stand back up.
Take that leg out. Take that leg out.
Oh, that is gonna do it!
Wow. Very nice.
Just like that. It was sneaky. We didn't even have time to react again.
Well, he did like a jab, elbow, and then he just came right down the pipe, and it was flush.
I'm not sure if the two is what dropped him or the elbow. I'd have to see how clean the elbow landed.
It was. Let's see the replay. Shout out to the production team here.
There's that elbow. The elbow missed.
Was the two.
It was the
It was right down the
right
middle.
down the pipe.
Right between the arms.
He covered up for that elbow, and then heat seeker right there.
Wow, that was really good placement there by McGehee. And you know, he didn't really have to open up and make it a grind. I mean, he just kind of went at his own pace, and this was probably how he envisioned it ending as soon as he got a good read on him. So, found his moment.
Perfect game plan.
Fighters embrace. Great start to the pro start of the card. Getting a finish here again. We've got two left, big ones, with the co-main and the NFA title main event with Dakota Bush versus Scotty Stockman. Whew, gentlemen, I'm digging this night of fights at the factory.
I have a feeling the next one's going to be a pace changer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Brandon Anderson, called the stop to this fight 52 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by TKO